Hi everyone, John from Praetorian here. Just a really quick video to show how our iSwitch works. If those of you are aware of the iSwitch and the applicator that we have, they are wireless connectivity devices for switches to iPad, Android, laptops, computers. They have slight nuances between them, but the main difference between the both is that the iSwitch is a switch, of course. So it also connects other switches to the device, but is a built-in switch itself. I'll go through all of that in due course, but I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you get something from it, and all the links will be in the blurb about this to find out more and to purchase. Alright, take care. Okay, so the iSwitch is remarkably easy to connect to Bluetooth, especially in the newest iOS. 13.4 onwards actually, in fact, will have in the accessibility option the Bluetooth settings to pair it. So it's as simple as, rather than going to your Bluetooth menu, going straight to accessibility, switch control, switches, Bluetooth devices. Make sure that the iSwitch is pairing by turning it on, so it's trying to pair to a device, and it should appear within your Bluetooth devices menu. To select and connect. It takes a little while to connect, and that's it connected. And then as we come out, you can immediately set up the switch. Now, the functions within the iSwitch are plentiful. You've got 24 different options. Now, for auto scanning, there's a recommended option that we would select, and if you put it into mode U, you get enter and home both as an automatic default. So I'm going to show you how that works now. So it's add new switch, external, press the switch to activate it. We'll just call it red, you can call it whatever you like, and then just click select item as the standard option for the switch. Now if you want, you can go straight into switch control and put it straight into auto scanning, which is normally a standard. Now what I'd like to show you is, obviously you get the blue selection boxes come up, but you get two options with mode U, in that you get enter and home. So if I wanted to select something, you obviously just go through the cycle like this, and obviously if you'd like to, you can wait for it to come back to the start and come back out of that grid like that. And also you can simply select an app in the new iOS by pressing it onto tap within the new menu. Now when you're in an app like this and you want to come home, I've just been selecting it as normal with a quick press. If you were to hold that down, you get that home function. So that's built into the one function. You've got two possibilities on auto scanning there. Now I'll show you how to use two switches with the iSwitch, with a wired switch that you can plug into the iSwitch to step scan. Okay, so now I've plugged in a wired switch into the iSwitch. The iSwitch, similar to the applicator, can add extra switches, as I said before. The applicator has 4 ports, so you can have up to 4 switches, and the iSwitch is a switch itself, but has 2 extra ports, so it can have up to 3 switches. Now, all you need to do is plug a switch into one of the ports, make sure that the mode is on something that isn't going to conflict with what you already have your iSwitch as, and to do that you can just double check your instruction manual to make sure that's okay. Once that's plugged in, it's as simple as switches, add new switch, external again, press your switch. We'll call this yellow so we don't confuse anybody. And then this time, just to show you how to use the step scanning method, which I'm sure most people are familiar with if they're using 2 switches on an iPad, move to next item, and then as we come out of switch control, the last thing we need to do is just change from auto to manual. Once we're done there, switch control on. The blue rectangle will go up around all the apps, your yellow will become your scanning, and your red will become your selection. It's as simple as that. So that's it, simple as that, to get you working with 2 switches really quickly on an iPad with an iSwitch. A Bluetooth switch adapted device just gives you lots of freedom, lots of flexibility, 24 different functions, lots of fun different things you can do with it too. So do have a look on our website to find out more about how you can get those fun functions out of your iSwitch. But hopefully this was really helpful just to show how quick and easy it is to set up the iSwitch. But beyond that setup and beyond that use of the basics, there is so much more to it. We'll produce some more videos in due course where we'll show you all the subtle nuances, but that's how to set up your iSwitch. It's as simple as that. Thank you for listening.